Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Hound Dog's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Oscar De La Hoya's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. What does Oscar need to be aware of facing a power puncher like he is tonight?
Well, that Oscar has a good defense.
Oscar De La Hoya's clamped down by a left hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. De La Hoya's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this round here, combo lands to the head. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Unable to score with the hook. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hound Dog.
You gotta protect yourself.
And he engages in the clinch. Back up top he goes. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well timed by Hound Dog. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his greatest strength is his body, his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab. You know, use those assets. Stand on the outside, let everything start with the jab.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Hound Dog's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hound Dog. De La Hoya lands a big power punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Boom! Hound Dog's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. The Golden Boy blocks that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. A nice crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. De La Hoya's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Parries that punch intended for the head. De La Hoya's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Hound Dog's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Keep your hands up.
You need to keep the head moving.
Nice block by Hound Dog. Halfway through this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good combination to the head. Scored well up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Listen, you need to move your head side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Hound Dog's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Keep moving, keep moving, move, keep moving.
Scoring well with that hook by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
There you go.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. De La Hoya's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. De La Hoya's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. What an uppercut by Hound Dog. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good looking uppercut that time. Hound Dog's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Hound Dog's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Super two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
De La Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That is a sharp uppercut by Hound Dog.
Up and down, side to side.
That hook was well off the mark.
Punch! Punch!
That's what I want to see.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Each man able to land an uppercut. De La Hoya is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. An accurate left by Hound Dog. Good flush shot upstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Hound Dog's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Good!
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hound Dog. Hound Dog's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
He missed with that headshot. What a destructive hook to the head by Oscar De La Hoya. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Landing 2 jabs by Oscar De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scores with the combo to the head. Hound Dog's ability to properly throw and land his combination has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Move away from the rope!
Solid left hand to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Right to the head with that right. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. De La Hoya's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. De La Hoya's combination, solid shot, the left hand came in. Oscar De La Hoya stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. At the halfway point of round 7. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Hound Dog's well off the mark then. He returned fire right there, and it, oh! Right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That's a stinging right hand by Hound Dog. He just missed that shot up top. And round 7 comes to an end. So with the 8th round underway, it gives us time to reflect on just what has transpired here. De La Hoya's mounted a great comeback. Look at Teddy's scorecard. It's much closer than you would have thought it to be.
Yeah, the reason why he's mounted the comeback is that he stretched his boundaries a little bit. You know, a lot of people think, hey, there's a ceiling on your effort. This is as far as I can go. Well, guess what? He raised the roof. He's putting another floor on.
Hound Dog sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Hound Dog. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oscar blocks that punch. Hound Dog's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And that's the end of round 8. De La Hoya's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Hound Dog's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
De La Hoya is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Goes up top with a right hand.
Come on!
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
You're not focusing!
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go!
Halfway through the 9th round. Good combination to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very accurate 2-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, and there's a big right hand from the Golden Boy. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. De La Hoya's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
De La Hoya's has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
De La Hoya's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. He missed that uppercut. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Halfway through round 10. From this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Nice and calm. How are you feeling? He's counter-punching And you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Huge left hand from Oscar. Big shot there. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Hound Dog's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Oscar de la Hoya's power.
Of some of the great